Hey guys, today I want to share with you my detailed up StandArt RX-78-2 Gundam. So there's really not a whole lot to show on this one. I didn't really do a whole lot to it, but I haven't really shown like StandArt figures much on my channel. I think I maybe reviewed one a long time ago, and that's basically the only one I have. This one was given to me sometime last year. That was sent to me by my good buddy Henry, Vegeta 8259. You guys may know him, I'm sure you do. And he sent me something else that I bought off of him, and he just kind of threw this in there as well. So here is a look at what it looked like just kind of before I did anything to it. Again, not really going to be a whole lot different. It did already have the some decals, some markings on it already, on the shoulders and on the shield. And so basically all I did to it was just panel line it and paint it in with a little bit of details, some details here and there. I painted in just some gunmetal because some of that stuff that was already kind of painted in there, like for the joints and things like that, is already kind of like a silver gunmetal-y kind of color. So in just keeping with that, I just stuck with gunmetal for painting in some of the details for it here and there, some frame bits and things like that. It's a really cool figure. I mean, it has a really cool look to it. Some of the proportions are a little bit wonky, and like its whole stance. If you look at it from the front, it looks really cool. From the side, it looks like it's sort of like leaning back a little bit, but it's very solid anyway. It stands well and it doesn't lean over anything. So I didn't add any extra decals or anything else to it other than that. But I think it definitely, again, it's just an improvement, just small things. For the panel lining, I should say that I did use 3 different colors, actually. For the panel lining on the gray and the blue parts, I did that panel lining in black. On the yellow and the red parts, I did that panel lining in brown. And then on all the white parts, I did all that panel lining in gray. So that worked out really well. That's kind of like the technical colors that you're kind of like supposed to use. Really, I mean, you don't have to follow that, but that's kind of usually how it's advised in terms of like colors to use for panel lining on top of different colors. So those were all done with just Tamiya accent colors. Tamiya accent colors, as far as I know, I think they make it in 4 different colors now. So like gray, brown, and black are 3 of those colors. So one other thing I do want to show you guys is a comparison here, because I know a lot of you guys may be unfamiliar with exactly how big these StandArt figures are. So they're really nicely detailed, and as you can see, they're really only going to be about coming up to the waist of your average 1/44 scale Gundam. So they're small, not quite as small as Converge figures, but they don't have that kind of SD proportion to them. So if you guys want like some small figures, but don't really like the kind of odd proportions of Converge figures, you can get these. The StandArt kit, StandArt figures can be a little bit more expensive though, and I think especially because they just aren't made in the same amounts as Converge figures, possibly, or I don't really know why. They are a little bit more complex, I'm sure, in how they're actually made, but they can be a little bit expensive. So if you can get some, if you can find some at a nice price, they can make nice little figures here. So that's pretty much it, guys, that I wanted to share with you. Thank you, as always, for watching. If you have questions, comments, leave those down below, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.